Hey queens, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be making this beautiful bonnet cap piece you see on your screen. It's a 3-in-1 bonnet, as you can see, and I'll be attempting to make 3 of these bonnets today. That means I'll be filming 3 tutorial videos, and after the video I'll be showing you how I packaged and priced them because I'm going to be selling them. So queens, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already, like this video and drop your lovely comments. Thank you. So for these tutorials, here are the materials I'll be needing. I'll be using a stretchy fabric for the band. I won't be using so much of that. And I'll also be using a doll face for this bonnet cap. But you can go ahead and use any material. You can use a silk, you can use whatever. So I have 2 different doll face there, black and pink. And I have this carton here where I will be showing you how to package this for sale because I'll be selling this, like I said. And if you watch this video to the very end, you will see how I packaged it. So I also have my matching threads, my scissors, my chalk, and the measurements I'll be using. So guys, please, before I go on, I am sorry for this shadow on the screen. I didn't notice it on time. It was a reflection on my window, so I'm sorry about that. So right now, I will go ahead and fold my doll face into 2, border to border. So for the measurement, I will be using 13 inches for the length. And if you are using 13 inches or anything you are using for the length, you just multiply it by 2. So for me, I'll be using 13 inches for mine and 26 inch for the width. So at this point, I would also like to say that if you want yours to be very full, like very big, then you go ahead and use 15 inch. But the last one I did with 15 inches, it became so full and I just didn't like the way it turned out, honestly. So to me, the beauty of this bonnet is when it is on a moderate size. Like 13 inches is just the perfect. So I'm going to be folding this again like I am going to cut a flea. Like just fold it the way you will normally cut your 360. And from that pointy side, I'm going to be measuring my 13 inches. But I will be adding ½ inch for seam allowance. And I will just make that 360 measurement all around. Like you just see me do right now. So I'll use my chalk now and I will chalk my 13.5 inch on all around. So right now I'm just using my chalk to connect all the dots together to form a circle, and I will just be cutting it out. So right now I'm done cutting out the black and I will be placing it on the pink to give me the exact same shape. So for this part, you can actually place the 2 fabric together and just cut it out at once. But for me, I just prefer doing it individually because I do not want any part to be longer than the other. So right now I am done and I'm just going to be placing them together, right side facing each other, and I will be stitching on the wrong side. But first, I'm going to be securing this with my pin so it doesn't move out of place. So right now, I am done pinning the pieces together and I am coming up by 0.5 inch. But before then, I need to create an opening so that when I stitch this all around, I will have an opening to bring it out because I'll be turning this inside out. So for this, I'll be using a 2-inch opening. From one point of my chalk to the other point, it was 2 inch I used. So right now, I am just going to be stitching this by 0.5 inch allowance. So right now, I am done stitching this all around and I am just trimming off the excess so I can pull it inside out. So guys, if you have watched this video to this very point and you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so that when I upload the next tutorial, you'll be the first to get notified. So after I was done turning my pieces inside out, I went on to give it a good iron press and I just kept it aside to focus on the band. Now for the band, I brought out my stretchy fabric and I'm just going to look for the stretchy parts. That is what I'll be using. Now for the length of this, just go ahead and measure the circumference of your head. So the measurement I will be using for this is going to be 22 inches length. And I have a 4-inch fold. Anyways, you can actually do more, but I just wanted a 4-inch fold. If you want your band to be wider, you can just go ahead and have a 5-inch or 6 inches, depending on what you want. But for me, I'm okay with that 4-inch. And I added 1/2 inch for seam allowance so I can join the two sides together. And right now, I'm just going to be cutting this out. So after I was done with the cutting, we have our band ready. So I just opened it up and I will be taking this over to the sewing machine right now to stitch it together using the 0.5-inch allowance we added initially. So I am done stitching this down and I am sorry this part was blurry. I didn't know it was blurry. So maybe henceforth I might just be filming all my tutorial videos outside because right now I'm filming inside and I don't have good lightings. So please bear with me. So right now I'm trying to fold this now to create a band. So as you can see what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to fold this. Yes, so that it can fall into my 4 inches band. I hope you understand. And I will just go ahead now and pleat on that edge. I will pleat on the open part. But before I pleat, I will ensure I pull out my door face by 1 inch so I can create the style I want for my hair bonnet. So guys, this part is actually the work in this bonnet. It takes a lot of time, so you just have to be very patient with the process. It takes a lot of time, like it's not as easy as it is. Okay, so guys, this is the end result of our 3-in-1 bonnet cap. So like I said, I'll be preparing 3 of these. So this is the first video. I have 2 more videos to come and I will be styling this for you to see how you can actually rock it. I will be dropping the other videos very soon, so just stay tuned to the end so that you can see how I also package this and label this for sale. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can see the final result of these tutorials, guys. Bye.